Now we're going to simplify expressions with decimals and fractions, and what we're going to remember is please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Okay, and this time we'll be working with fractions, decimals, both of them. All right, let's take a look at number 1. I have 0.4 quantity squared minus 0.1. All right, please, well, yes, there are parentheses, but they're not holding anything to simplify, so I'll skip that. But exponents, there's an exponent. So it is 0.4 quantity squared, and I get 0.16 minus 0.1. Okay, and then I'll do that subtraction. So I have 16 minus 0.1 gives me 0.06. So I did exponents before I did subtraction. Number 2. I have 4 plus 0.2 divided by negative 0.7. This is written in a vertical fraction form, which sort of implies that the numerator and denominator are to each be simplified. So if I add there, I get 4.2, and that's divided by negative 0.7. Positive divided by negative is going to give me a negative, and you can either do it with your mind with a piece of paper or with a calculator, but you are going to get negative 6. So it is the integer negative 6. Positive divided by negative was negative. All right, number 3 looks like it might be a little bit more involved. All right, I have negative 9.2 quantity squared times 0.6 plus 0.8. All right, parentheses are first. There's nothing to do inside these parentheses. These are just here because of the exponent. So if I'm really following the rules, I need to do this sum first. 0.6 plus 0.8 will give me 1.4. And then I have negative 9.2 quantity squared times that. So now I'll do my exponents next. A negative base squared is going to be positive, and then 9.2 squared is going to be positive 84.64. Positive because it was a negative quantity squared, negative times negative. Now I'll multiply that 84.64 times 1.4, and that gives me 118.496. And that is the value of this expression simplified. All right, the last one does involve a fraction. I have 3/5 minus 4 parentheses 6.8. Now, I don't have to do this, but, well, I don't have to accept that it's in these instructions. I'm supposed to give my result as a decimal. So I'm going to immediately change this fraction into a decimal. So I would take 3 divided by 5, and I will get 0.6 minus 4 times 6.8. Now, I have subtraction and I have multiplication. So I'll do the multiplication first. So I have 4 times 6.8. I'm going to have 0.6 minus, this product is 27.2. So now I have 0.6 subtract 27.2, and I get negative 26.2. Back in our first chapter, we would have said keep, change, change. We have a positive and a negative. We subtract the little one from the big one. We keep the sign of the big one. For all of those reasons, I get negative 26.2. So I follow Aunt Sally's rules along with all my rules for decimals.